Have you ever taken a pen and drawn a little smiley face right on the palm of your hand? Or maybe you wrote down a quick note to yourself so you wouldn't forget your homework. We do that for a very simple reason. When something is written on your hand, it stays right in front of your eyes all day long. It guarantees you will not forget the things that are truly important. Thousands of years ago, a group of people called the Israelites were thinking about this exact same idea. We read about their story in the Bible, in the book of Isaiah. The Israelites were going through a very difficult time. They had been forced to leave their homes and live in a foreign land. They were completely exhausted. They felt deeply sad and entirely alone. Worst of all, they began to fear that God wasn't paying attention to them anymore. In the text, they cry out, "The Lord has forsaken me. The Lord has forgotten me." If you have ever felt invisible at school, left out by your friends, or like everyone simply forgot you were there, then you understand exactly what those ancient Israelites were feeling. When the Israelites shared that fear, God answered with a question. He asked if a loving mother could ever forget the baby she cares for. The answer is obvious. A mom would never forget her own child. But God makes a beautiful point. Even if a human mother somehow did forget, He will never forget His people. God gives them a specific, permanent promise. In Isaiah chapter 49, He says, "See, I have engraved you on the palms of my hands." Think back to that smiley face you drew on your own hand. At the end of the day, you can wash that ink away with a little soap and water. But God says your name is engraved, permanently carved into His hands, so it can never be erased. God keeping your name in His hands proves you are His most precious possession, completely safe and held securely forever. Even when you know you are deeply loved, you might still look around and feel like you aren't big enough or important enough to do anything that matters right now. God has an answer for that feeling too. Earlier in Isaiah, God describes shaping His servant into a polished arrow. A master archer places their best arrows in a dark quiver, keeping them hidden until the perfect moment. If you feel stuck, the ultimate archer is simply preparing you to fly. This preparation is what gives you strength when things get tough. Later in the book of Isaiah, it says that because the Lord is a king who is in total control and always helps His people, you can set your face like flint, becoming as steady and unshakable as a stone, knowing you will never be put to shame. These quiet moments of waiting are the time when you are being transformed into a valuable tool for a very important future task. These ancient words in Isaiah are active, living promises for your life today. You are that specially prepared arrow, and you are constantly on the Creator's mind. So the very next time you have a bad day, or you feel small, or you think nobody in the world notices you, try this. Just look down at your own two hands. Let your hands be an immediate reminder of a massive truth. The God who made everything has your name permanently written on His hands. Because you are known and held securely by God, you have a distinct purpose, and you will never, ever be forgotten.